What's the most amazing project management tool you never heard of? I'll tell you a secret. It's SmartSheet. Hey entrepreneurs, welcome back to Leader's Journey. I'm Vicky Brown. You know, there is one project management tool that I use every day that you've probably never even heard of. It's SmartSheet. Basically, it's an Excel spreadsheet on steroids, and it is absolutely the most magical tool for me and my business. Now, as you may know, I run an HR consultancy, so we're always getting very sensitive information from our clients about new hires or terminations or people going on leave or salary increases. Well, you get the idea. And as I said, that information needs to get to us in a secure manner. And no, just attaching something to an email won't do the job. So, early on, I realized I needed something that would allow our clients to communicate with us, but would also have loads of functionality on the back end, so we could configure it and reuse that data over and over again. Enter SmartSheet. It's really a project management collaboration platform. I'm going to skip the setup for now and dive right into the application. So, this is what a basic sheet looks like. See, I told you, it's basically an online Excel sheet. There are rows and columns. And you can set the row formats for text, dates, checkboxes, drop-downs, currency, or anything else that you want. Just like Excel, you can enter information into the sheet and you can use formulas. But the magic comes in when you start using forms to collect information. So, we've set up some forms for our clients to use. We have a form for new hires, one for terminations, one for salary changes, etc. Each form is actually a web page of its own, so it has a URL. We embed the URL in the name of the form and provide that to our clients. Once they complete a form and hit submit, the data they entered is added as a new row on the SmartSheet. Oh, and by the way, they can also attach files to the form. And they can even elect to have a copy of what they submitted emailed to them and use that as a confirmation. Now, in addition to forms, SmartSheet also allows you to set automations. So, you can set an automation to notify you with an email anytime new data is submitted to the sheet. We love this notification feature because we don't have to keep checking and we don't miss any new transactions. You can also set a reminder on a row so you'll get an email notice on a specific date reminding you to take a certain action. Now, let's say we get a form for a new hire. But what if the person who submitted the new hire actually needs approval from someone else before they can add a head to the organization? Well, once we get the row of new data, we set up the SmartSheet so that we can send that row to someone else for approval. We use the Send Update request, select the columns we want included, and SmartSheet will email the approval request. Once it comes back, we're notified, and now we can take action on the new hire. And as a backup, we can PDF that row and put it in the personnel file as well. SmartSheet also allows you to set conditional formatting. As you can see, we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of columns. That's because we need all the columns that are used in each form. So yeah, we do have a lot. But in this front section, we have sort of walled off the columns to tell us what we need to do next. So I've set the conditional formatting so that if a new hire form comes in, only the columns that apply to a new hire have to be completed. They get highlighted in orange like this. It really helps us not to have to hunt around for the columns we need to look at. Another automation we have set is when we check this box, the row is automatically sent to our payroll group so they can take action on it as well. So, that's a good overview of forms and how we use them, but that's not all SmartSheet can do. Next week, I'll tell you about views, dashboards, and all sorts of other SmartSheet features. Oh, by the way, I'm not an affiliate or anything. Just thought you might like to know about SmartSheet, one of the best kept productivity secrets. If you want to know more, check them out at smartsheet.com. And if you found this information helpful, please subscribe and share. And remember, your inspired leadership is the secret sauce to having a high-performance team and a wildly successful business you'll love. I'll see you next time on Leader's Journey.